Hello, everybody. Thank you for joining me. This is GGF bringing you episode 3 of Let's Try Objects in Space. The super cool and super deep, it seems, space immersive simulation. 1 second while we load up here, guys. Give me a quick sec. Be right back. We are back, okay. So let's continue the story. We are in Crassus Harbor, where we just landed. And here we are. So today, we're going to continue here. Can't talk to these fellas. That is the fees and everything. WASD does not seem to work. Okay, let's see. We've got mechanical engineering. Welcome to Crassus Shipwright. Wow, we've got a lot of stuff going on here. Crassus Commodities Trader. Is this where I trade the goods? Let's see. More bar. Welcome to Crassus Shipwright. Shipbroker. Comfortable, stylish, flawless, enchiladas. Alright, you don't talk to me. When you need performance, Arakaki. Arakaki. Can't talk to anybody here. Juan Gusto. Oh. Let's see. How do I... Well, that is a cool space view. Like that. How do I turn in my mission? Mechanical engineering. Crassus Colony. Open door. We can't go in. More bar. Talking to Sal Della Vinci, Italian. You look new. You up on that boat that just turned up? That's me. Great. You the owner or just operator? I apologize in advance for my quote unquote accents. Both. She's my boat. Really? Nice. Owner-operators are my favorite. Beholden to nobody. Free to play their own game. I'm the same way, or at least I was back when I still had a ship. Named Scud Della Vinci. I gotta ask you something. So, look, I'm in a bind. Trying to broker a little deal here, but my ship's in the shop and I'm in need of a go-between. Most of my friends are off-world and unavailable, so I thought I'd try and recruit the help of a fellow freelancer. Should I go on, or are you about to tell me to go jump out an airlock? I'm happy to hear you out, but no promises. Okay, cool. So, I don't know if you've been paying attention, but our smart-ass Chancellor, Tammy Black, spearheaded an effort to outlaw sand. Sorry, sand? I'm not familiar. Really? That's quite surprising, actually. Now, I'm curious about where your accent is from, but time's precious here. Suffice to say, it's a recreational drug, legal across the whole cluster, but not here all of a sudden. All of a sudden, what happened? Yeah. Some potential issues with... Look, it doesn't matter. It's still safer than smashing liquor on a daily basis, and that's never been outlawed. Anyway, I don't want to discuss all this shit, just not something that matters anymore. But see, we had a big shipment sent here, ready to sell, and bam, now it's illegal. And you're trying to sell it to me now that it's contraband? Sell it to you? Heck no. I'm not selling any at all, not here. But I can't keep it here either. It'll just get found and destroyed by authorities, which means unsold. Because there's no such thing as a clean border patrol officer in Leo. So I need someone to help me liaise with a buyer out of the system, over where it's legal. There's 1,200 credits in it for you. Still sounds illegal to me. Well, no, over where it's legal. What would I need to do? Great. So it's simple. I need you to talk to a contact at the Cornerstone Bar on Port Crawford in the Tegastar system. Her name's Sam. You can't miss her. Blonde girl. Natural one, too, or so she claims. I'd go myself, but I need to stay here with the stuff. Tell her I have 1,000 keys for her at 20 per key. Now I honestly just want to get rid of it. I'll go as low as 15 if I have to, but if you can get her to go for 20, I'll throw in another 400 credits for you on top of the first 1,200. Okay, what do I do once she's agreed? Or, I need more money for this. More money? Look, I'm already offering you a bonus. I can't do any better for you or I'll lose money in shipping costs. Then I might as well just turn it over to the Border Patrol. I don't know. It's a little dangerous. But the money is good and we really could use the money. Fine, I'll do it. She'll give you a location. You bring that back to me at Concourse at Perfect Outpost. Don't risk comms or anything. Just tell me in person. Then I can get our stuff moving to meet her. I'll pay you once you give me the coordinates and proof you spoke to her. Proof? She'll know what that means. Makes sense. I'll meet you on Prefect Outpost then. Great. I'll wait on Prefect Outpost no longer than a day. See you there, owner-operator. Look, we need the credits. I'm not happy about it. Can't do much here at the moment. Commodities trading. Aki Hasegawa, Japanese. Hi there, stranger. Welcome aboard. Hi yourself. Are the official greeting party? Official? Ha. Nah, I just happened to be here and felt like being friendly. The name's Aki Hasegawa. This your first time here? Yeah, it is. Ah, well then I guess I kinda am the official welcoming party. Tell me, how do you feel welcome here? Sure, I guess. Oh yeah, how welcome do you feel? Quite welcome. Well then I guess you're welcome. See what I did there? I see what you did there. I sure do. Ahem. So yes, anyway. What do you do with yourself? These aren't real accents or anything. I'm just trying to voice a character. I'm not quite sure yet. I'm a freelancer, I guess. You? Oh, I'm a pilot. Medium freighters, mostly. I don't have one fixed ship, so I fly around a lot. It's a bit of a steering wheel for hire sort of thing. It pays the bills, and I get to travel a lot, which is nice. Oh, you're a pilot? Me too. Got any tips you could share with me? Sure, I've got plenty of advice. I've been doing this stuff for years, and I happen to love talking about it. Let's see. How experienced a pilot are you exactly? Not at all. I'm totally new to this gig. Oh, okay. Then I guess I'll just assume you know the absolute basics of navigation. I mean, you did manage to land here after all, and take it from there. The main trick to it is to watch your power consumption. Those two vertical bars in the middle of your bridge. The one on the left is your total power. The one on the right is the current power gain and loss. Everything you do chews up power, but you're always gaining it back. But if you do too many things at once, some of the things you're asking your ship to do will get cancelled or go unfulfilled. So like, half of being a good pilot is actually being a good engineer. If you keep running out of power, see how much power your main engine and RCS use up. Compare that to the amount of power your reactor makes and the number of batteries you have. If you're having power issues, one of those could definitely use some love. Thank you, much appreciated. No problem at all. Like I said, I love talking about piloting stuff. It's my dream job. I should run now, though. Go play around with the power on your ship. Do some turns, some starts, some stops, and the like, and watch those vertical power bars in the middle. It's all about managing those. Once you get an idea of how many maneuvers your specific ship can currently make without running out of power, you'll know how conservative you need to be when getting from one place to another. It's all about planning your routes well and keeping an eye on power. It's a balancing act, but one you can really get good at. That was really helpful, thank you. No problem at all, Captain. I'll send you some message with some tips too, just so when you've got them handy, when you're out there and might need them. Great, thanks a lot. I'll see you around. See you around the traps, Captain. Yeah, I know these are terrible voices. Oh, contracts? Okay, let's deliver contract. Boom. 1,874 credits. We need to pay back these loans. 6 times produce for 46. We need temperature controlled space. 5 times scrap for 219. Jump required. Let's actually come here and sell. Price here is below market average. Sales not recommended. Above, it is recommended. So we'll sell this. And, okay, what do we have here? Radioactive waste requires shielded. Error, not enough price. Or not an error, not enough space in your hold. Market average. Above market average. Spirits. Scrap, above market average. And organs. Temperature control. Below market average. I would like to grab those, but we need temperature control. Didn't I buy temperature control? I did. So let's buy these organs. Okay. Let's make sure, passengers. Use this screen to take passengers. Your ship can only take 1 passenger at once, so make sure their destination is achievable for you. Passengers automatically get off and don't pay you if you take too long. Back, bounties, loans. Let's, you know, actually, I want to repay them. 5 times scrap to Lassell Station in Carruthers Circle. Easy. I forget how to do jumps, but I might want to take that mission. Once we kind of see what else is here, that's it. Yeah, I guess we'll take that contract. Or 6 times produce. We don't have enough space. We missed 1 contract, though. It's over. We'll do it. Kind of taking a risk there a little bit, but... Shipbroker, mechanics... Modules are a little too expensive. Pods. We do have a temperature control pod. Repairs, not needed. This is all stuff for better efficiency. Emission relay, efficiency. Emissions. Burner. Okay, so the better power drain, the lower is the better. So these are going to add efficiency, but they're also going to add power drain. So because this one is 12% power drain, it's less expensive than this one, which is 6% power drain. It's going to go for everything. Microcomputer, efficiency. I don't think we really need to get into this too much yet. I don't know. Tcon. I don't know what they're really, you know, too important for at the moment. One Gusto. Pay our fees of 100. Request permission granted. All right, we are off. Airlock sealed. Let's see. Module selection. Looks like nothing's damaged. Let's see. Connect. The reactor's not connected. Download now. Let's check our mail. 2 emails received. Alright. Neong Alexander. Hi there. Hi, newcomer. If I can call you newcomer, I don't know. It was just so exciting to meet one in person. So I promised I'd message you with a bunch of info about Space Station terminals. Oh, we already did this, didn't we? Yeah, huh. United Leon Space Enterprises new contracts. Your recent actions have impressed us, and as a result, we have the pleasure of informing you that additional contract opportunities are being made available to you. Interesting. Contract complete. Thank you for your recent completion of a contract we offered to transport goods from Lago Gasport to Crassus Harbor. Okay, they are watching. So it's managing these 2 bars. Yeah, it's going to be a while before we really get into that. For news, I didn't check the news. Angoda attack thwarted on October 3rd by the Penitent Times by Swing Dan. Explosives have been found on the Angoda Giant Gasworks colony in Maru. Authorities say that there were enough explosives to critically destabilize the whole facility. Suzette LeSavage, the station's chief administrator, has called it an act of terrorism, although the attack remains as yet unsigned by any organization. This attempted attack appears to be an extreme expression of anti-Leon sentiment. Leo's aggressive expansion into Maru is expected only to intensify as Leo's scant gas resources rapidly deplete. Angoda on lockdown. Highest terror alert given by Aulia, published by the Globe on October 3rd. Angoda Giant Gasworks, the colony that recently uncovered a network of explosives large enough to critically destabilize it, has been put on lockdown. Up to 500 people are temporarily being relocated to nearby stations and systems. Eleanor Marks, a major stakeholder in the gas mine, has stated that security will need to increase in response to the recent thwarted terrorist act that could have seen dozens of lives lost. The station, a socially and culturally mixed facility, is home to Leons and people from other systems. Mining in the short term is expected to be delayed. I shouldn't have taken that contract. I forgot that I had, the broker deal. Visit Sam Coward at Port Crawford in the Tega system and broker a deal. Tega jump gate is down there, whereas the scrap contract in Carruthers Circle is unknown as of right now. Pluses and minus, there we go. Penitent. I can't seem to Oh, there we go. Leo Maru. Where's that going, the scrap? Carruthers Circle. Nassau Station in Carruthers Circle. Tega, Leo Tega. Oh, if you hold shift, you go a little faster. Leo Magellan. Cluster. I am realizing I do not know where to go for this scrap quest. Let's do that first, though. This may not be a successful run, by the way, guys, in terms of this game in general. We may have to restart after making some poor choices and such. From Crassus Harbor in Leo to Lassell Station in Carruthers Circle, but there's a jump here. I don't know how to make this our active quest. Leo Maru? Leo Tega? Leo the Star? Is it Leo Tega? Wait. Can we look in Tega? Oh, we can. Oh, man. Okay, it's not in Tega. Okay, what about Maru? It's probably in Maru. Shola Station. There's Phil Station. And go to Gasworks. That's in Maru. Cluster. Parsis. Huh. Carruthers Circle. Oh, that's some serious jumping. That's some serious jumping. Carruthers Sagan jump. Okay, so it looks like it's connected to Sagan. Lassell Station. So Sagan. Sagan Tega. We have to go from Tega. So we have to just follow the line. And this is for what? A scrap mission. Wow. We have 36 hours to do it. All right, let's check the rest of our Email. Earthgate, Apollo's tragic mistake. What was the true cost of our project to reconnect humanity by Osiris Shadid, originally published by The Suns on October 3rd. The Apollo Earth Authority nearly drove this entire cluster into the ground with its reckless obsession with Earthgate, and we're still paying the cost. You can feel it in the colonies Apollo-wide, housing stretched to its limits. The Leon and Magellan empires are perpetually on the brink of conflict, and we still have people on the Outer Rim without access to basic health care, as pirates continue to terrorize our shipping lanes. At the heart of our now decades-long economic downturn is the bullish insistence by the long-defunct Apollo Earth Authority that Gate was a project worth funding to the tune of billions of credits. Our connection with Earth was seen as many as the most vital task of the new colonists here. To that end, the authority the colonies ought to have bestowed upon the AEA waned at a crucial time of rapid expansion. Without its dogged insistence upon taxing the colonies to continue work on Earthgate, the pressing need felt by each of the colonies to push for self-determination would have never emerged. The tensions between nations could have been avoided if the AEA had cared more about its people than about its gate. Apollo was always meant to be a singularly governed cluster. Regardless of how marvelous an achievement it might be to complete the gate and reconnect with our earthbound heritage, the decaying Earthgate superstructure lies dormant in Sagan's lights, a symbol of our fractious nature and a monument to every war which has happened since the AEA collapsed in 19A. Apollo Earth Authority. That's really interesting. Artem Kovaleski steps down, removes himself from board member of Sagan Research at 91 by Monika Odely, originally published by The Lights. A letter from the desk of Professor Artem Kovaleski today confirmed the retired 91-year-old professor's intention to step down from his last remaining connection to the science world, his seat on the board of Sagan Research. Artem is a dear friend and inspiration to us all here at SR, said Deputy Vice Chancellor Jonathan Croft. Meyer Scientific Campus embodies our collective great quest for knowledge, and it is championed by people like Professor Kovaleski. We will be sorry to see him go. Professor Kovaleski is recognized for a lifetime of achievements, but school children all over Apollo are familiar with him as the discoverer of the Apollo cluster itself from his hometown of Zeleny Bir in Russia. Wow. He was part of Cassandra, I think, right? Okay, so, let's see. Let's undock. Let's set the course. Do we set it first? No, we undock. Oh, here's the 2 bars that we have to play with. What? What's this? Everything good? Oh, we have 2 new messages? We'll download now. Okay. Aki Hasagawa piloting tips and tricks. Hi, Captain. As promised, here's a message summarizing the tips we spoke about back on Prefect. I've thrown in another couple as well. Those 2 vertical bars on your ship are power bars. The one on the left shows how much power you have stored up, while the one on the right shows your current power gain or loss. Every time you use a ship system, it uses up power. But as long as your reactor is on and you're not in MCON mode, you'll always be earning power back. Still, don't be constantly turning and using your main engines. You'll chew up all your power even on a ship with a huge reactor. If you find that you're running out of power a lot while flying, try adding another battery to your ship, buying a more powerful reactor, or buying a more power-efficient RCS rotation system or main engine. You get to decide which modules get turned on or off by entering MCON mode. The MCON button in your power room toggles each module. Try to point in the direction you want to go while inside a blue nebula. It's harder for people to detect your ship's main engines firing inside a nebula. Same goes for course corrections and turns. Red and purple nebulae and asteroid belts are not your friends. Get to know how many quick turns and maneuvers your ship can make before running out of power. Always be keeping an eye on that power bar. That's all from me, Captain. Great talking to you. Good luck out there. I'm not sure about that, but I'm sure we'll learn. F. Gutierrez, urgent transport job. Attention all vessels in the Leo system. I'm in urgent need of passage from Penitent Commercial to Columbus Central Trading. I can pay $750 credit for the job. I realize this is an excessive fee, but hopefully this indicates my haste. I'm certain many ships will be interested, so expect this to be a limited time offer. I'll await potential ferries at the airlocks. Fernando. Wow. Aya Grant, Sterling Industrial. All ships in Leo, priority 1 job offers. This is an urgent request for any ships near the Leo system to fill in for a waylaid contractor for Sterling Industrial. Significant pay boost due to urgency. Cargo contract from Penitent Commercial in the Leo system to Sterling Industrial in the Tega system. 4-time electronics, 800 fee. Time limit 6 hours from pickup. Reply to this email if you're available. First responder will take the contract. Let's take it. We're going to take it anyway. Let's see the drafts. I'm afraid I have other obligations I'll have to decline. Or I'll take your cargo job. Let me know any other details. I'll head to Penitent now. Send. I got a message on my phone. My real life phone. Okay. Q2. 2 emails. Sterling and Aya Grant. Okay. Only that it has to be handled immediately. We need the cargo picked up from Penitent within the next 6 hours and delivered to Sterling Industrial within 6 hours from the pickup time. Our last freelancer fucked us. You get this done, I'll set you up as a regular freelancer for Sterling, but you screw this up and that's your shot with us blown. Aya. Sterling Industrial, welcome. Welcome to Sterling Industrial and Eminence Holdings Company. You'll be working with us in transporting a variety of goods to and from the Tega system with a large quantity going in and out of Leo. Contracts will not always be available. They are time specific, so please do not complain if none can be found. They will appear in time. Work hard and be fulfilled. Okay, can we make it in 6 hours? I have no idea. Penitent Commercial. That's where we have to go, right? Estimated time. Do we have an estimated time? It doesn't really say. Magnolia, why are you red? You're military, okay. That's where we have to go, right? Penitent Commercial, okay. Alright, well, let's plot a course and engage. And, oh, why is that funky? Okay, we good, we Gucci. These are the 2 bars, I take it? Or these are the 2 bars, I take it? I don't know. We're not in MCON mode. RC. Scans are clean. Travel safely, Wufane. We're almost there. Nav map and power. Nav map and power storage. I don't know, guys. There's a ton to learn. I love it. It's just deep, and we'll have to figure it out. But look at this. We got there quick. So we'll grab this. Docking. That must be the 2 bars. Welcome to Penitent Commercial. Okay. Well, we have to pay 100 fees. Let's see. Penitent Trading Post, Penitent Mechanical Post, Shipwright, Penitent Admin Office. I don't think this is where we have to go. Princeton shipwright, mechanical post, trading post. Is the contract here? 5 times scrap. 4-time electronics, 800 CN delivery, time limit 6 hours. I don't know if we can make it in 6 hours to Tega, but we'll take it. We need the money. Anything else going to Tega? Giant gas works. No passengers. Trading post. Can we buy anything cheap above market for organs? Oh, purchase is not recommended. Is it recommended to sell? 480. Yeah, sell. I think we paid 300. Yeah, it's pretty nice. Below market. Okay, scrap. Then we need shielded. It's market average anyway. Market average for scrap. Okay, let's residential access. Let's head out. I don't really want to talk to anybody and get more involved. Let's pay the fees, request permission. Boom, now we're cruising a bit. Undock, and we have to head to the... Okay, this is going to be a trip. The Tega jump. Oh, okay. Let's head here. Now, how do I wonder, how do I turn MCON mode on? Christmas tree? I want to turn MCON on. I guess we go to the reactor, MCON on. I don't know how to actually turn on MCON mode. What is this? MCON mode? It is. Okay. I think we still Gucci. Oh, snap. Using a lot of power. Let's turn that off. Let's not do that. Unless we add batteries in MCON mode. We'll live and learn. We have 6 hours. I don't see where the time is. Estimated 2 minutes. It seems much less than 6 hours. We have to go this way anyway, so we should be Gucci. IFF inactive. Identify friend or foe. Let's make that active, I guess. Hopefully we good out here. It's a little bit out of the way, but it's a jump gate, which, you know, I assume that should be well protected. Still don't know what this is. Our sensors. The class is a J2 jump gate. Affiliation with Leon Empire. Leo take a jump gate. Link. I don't know what this means. I guess these are different places. Oh, different ships. Different planets, it looks like. Yeah. Lago, orbiting Gnosis, okay. So let's just click the jump gate. Have that come up here, okay. Yeah, there's other things here. We can put our sensors on. How do we jump? I actually forget. It was something like, let's see. Oh, we're going in red a little bit. That's not good. Batteries recharging. Okay, that's okay. Phew. We should be able to make these early missions without much investment. Since I got a medium freighter, it should be a pretty decent, ship. We're just about there. Could add another battery if we need. Helm is not... Oh, it is on. Sensors. Okay, so this shows, like, the power different things are taking. Leo take a jump gate. Docking with Leo. I don't want to dock here. Jump locks. Done. Locked on. Sand is a drug, contraband, and take it. Okay, so we have to... How do we do this? Do we pay the fees and that's how we jump? Download now. Let's see if it tells us how to jump. Email received from F. Gutierrez. Canceling transport job. Oh, he was going from Penitent. I should have grabbed that. Docking. Controls docked. Pay fee. Okay. Jump. Nice. Cool. Looks like we ran out of power for a second. 0 errors. Nice. Nav map is here. Oh, we can look up here. What do we want to land in Antigua? I think it's a Sterling station, right? Sterling Industrial Outpost. Let's check our PDA. I'm starting to get the hang of this a little bit. Sterling Industrial. Yeah, okay. So let's head head there now. Wait, that is the most important one, right? Alright, let's so we can go we can go there, and then here it should be it should be picked for us. Where is it? I don't see it. We're locked on. It says Sterling Industrial Outpost. Oh, do we have to get closer? Ah, okay. Plot and engage. Let's go. ME is Christmas tree. I don't know what that means. Alright, so we should make some good credits from this. I should have grabbed F. Gutierrez. He was offering, what, 800 or something? 750? Dang. Okay. Comms. We could disconnect the comms to save power, I guess. A little bit of it. Disconnect the RCS, which... I forget what that is. Sensors. We need those. Battery. Batteries, nav C. New news. We can check out the news while we're here. Cassini terraforming behind schedule. Official statement confirms terraforming project may take many decades by Faraji Toure. Published by The Libertarian on October 3rd. A joint statement today by Dr. Jerome Bissette and Dr. Keiko Nakamura, head of the Cassini Research Laboratory and Cassini Terraforming Project, respectively, confirms that the project is significantly behind schedule, following the Cassini study undertaken by Professor Katya Antonova in 5 to 10 Apollo. A massive undertaking on the part of the Apollo Earth Authority was undertaken. Cassini was to become the first planet to be transformed for human habitability. The decision was made when dread and angst were setting in among the early colonists. System after system showed planets with radioactive atmospheres, unbreathable air, and a dearth of useful resources for settlement. Figuring that a beacon of hope was needed, Antonova pushed for funding from the AEA and other sources to create the first Earth-like world in Apollo. That promise of breathable air and freely growing vegetation was heralded as a visionary move by the public, even while authorities at the time and a swath of interstellar detractors decried the investment as too costly when more immediate needs had yet to be filled among the colonists. The project was to take 4 decades to complete. Now Antonova's successors, Bissette and Nakamura, are confirming that 24 years into the project, there may be another few decades yet to come before it bears fruit. That's pretty troublesome. Pretty troubling, I should say. Where are we? We're getting close. Nice to see military. That's good. 4 minutes. I don't know if that's real time. Man, I should have took Gutierrez. That would have been sweet to get those credits. I think they're called credits, right? Yeah. Nice. So this is sweet, guys. We are learning how to play. We'll broker the sand deal. Port Crawford, which I didn't even look to see where that is in the Tega system. We have to broker a deal. That should be fun. Port Crawford is... We can look in our sensors. Hopefully... Excuse me, it's down here somewhere. Oh, we're in Sagan's Lights. Let's go back to Tega. Well, whatever. We're almost there. 200 G meters. I'm not going to speed up the game. I just like to play at a relaxed pace. You guys know this about me. At least we're going to make 800 credits here. I can afford to pay one of the loans off. It's a start. And should be good. That's a nebula, I guess. If we fly through that, we're harder to detect, I think. Little map down here. That's blinking. Oh, is that us? Yeah. Alright. Very good. Our battery seems to be working just fine. Well, our reactor, I should say, and all this stuff seems to be working well. Although the red, does that mean we're not powering it? MPD, main drive. I don't know what that is. It's an engine. Drain is high, emissions are high. The comms don't have any juice, I guess? Or do they? The drain is high. Emissions are high. Computer. Or they don't have any power use. The yellow bar means how much storage it has. Right. The sensors have storage, though? That doesn't make sense. Mode normal. We're going to have to learn more about that. I might have to reread an email. Alright, we're just about there. There's an unknown, which we could fly to and check out. Maybe a derelict ship or something. We're, yeah, we seem to be doing fine. I don't know if we can increase our speed or anything with different modules. But we'll get the hang of this, guys. It is a very deep game, and I like and enjoy learning it with you guys. You know, we're all learning this together, so going on this journey into space together. So pretty cool. Hope you guys are enjoying as well. Probably have to save here and call it an episode. Boom. Docking. Alright. Let us check the time. 51 minutes, yeah. So I want to thank you guys for joining me. I hope you enjoyed this episode, and I hope you're digging the LP. Definitely feel free to check out the previous episodes to kind of get an idea of what's going on. It's pretty, I should say it's really cool learning all this stuff. So, you know, hope you guys are digging it. Check out those previous episodes if you haven't. There's so much good stuff in them, I think. But thank you for watching nonetheless, however much you watch. Appreciate you guys very much. Until next time, come on back and let's explore more of the Apollo cluster and galaxy, or the Apollo galaxy, I should say, right? Come on back. We'll have more fun. See you guys then. Be well. Much love, peace, and joy. Catch you in the next one. Bye-bye.